Welcome to a TV20 News Break. I'm Dan Monroe. The National Arts Program sponsors exhibits across the country for artists of all ages, from amateur to professional, to come out and show off their work. TV20 reporter Alex Maternal was at Cadell Recreation Center with the story.
With over 300 unique pieces of art on display, Cleveland is home to perhaps the largest exhibit of the National Arts Program. Cadell Fine Arts Center manager Ashley Guzina is thrilled to see so many residents come out and participate in the program.
The National Arts Program is a national foundation. They work with over 90 cities and 70 venues nationwide, and their real focus, their motto is finding the artist within. So they work with organizations to give their staff, the families of their staff, and residents of that city an outlet to show their artistic side.
Categories for youth are broken up into age brackets, and adults are broken up by skill brackets, with a special bracket being designated for those with disabilities.
Each of those categories have a first, second, and third place winner, as well as honorable mentions. We've had winners from all over Cleveland, all different backgrounds. Additionally, for the youth, there is the largest prize that we offer is the Arts Education Award, and that is actually a scholarship given to a youth student to be able to further their arts education.
I had a chance to speak with Best in Show winner of this year's exhibit, Zanaya Jones, who also goes by Ziki Pro, to discuss some of the work that went into her winning art piece and what the art means to her.
My artwork is intrinsic, and it's just based on a more deep-rooted, just idealistic artwork, and it's contemporary art. So it was created digitally. I'm a digital artist, designer, illustrator. So I mean, it all comes with ideas. So first, for intrinsic, I started with an idea, and then I just worked my way from sketching. The idea came from, I wanted it to be something authentic, something natural, something down to earth, something that, reach into your soul, make you think about something, grab their attention, just really expose the natural beauty of things. And yeah, and just representing melanin culture,
For TV20, this is Alex Picterna.
You can sign up for next year's exhibition by joining the Division of Recreation's art classes or by signing up next February. For more information, you can call Cadell Fine Arts Center at 216-664-4183. The Cleveland Public Library recently hosted a day for seniors to focus on their minds, bodies, and spirits through a partnership with Medical Mutual.
So today we have a really fantastic event that we planned with Medical Mutual for our seniors to celebrate their health and their safety. We have lots of different programming that's happening that we're speaking about health and care programs. We have a watercolor session going on right now. We're also going to do some line dancing. It's really just going to be a day to celebrate our community of seniors and provide them with as many resources as possible.
The Senior Showcase was a one-stop shop for seniors to connect with different resource providers to enhance all facets of their lives.
We have legal programming, so if you need a lawyer, you can come to the library. We have someone for that. If you want to do genealogy, we have someone for that. So we have a little bit of something for everyone. We also have line dancing and yoga and all those fun things too. So
Medical Mutual is consistently trying to connect with seniors to eliminate barriers, and the Senior Showcase at the library was a perfect partnership.
The library is the perfect partner as an anchoring institution to help us to do that. So we're partnering with them because some people may not come through the traditional way to the doctor's office to see their PCP. So they may come through a program like this or healthy collaboration like this. So we want to make sure that we're there for them. We meet them where they are. So we're super, super excited to participate this year. We're super happy that the community is meeting us here. We want to continue to do healthy collaborations and programs like this for the communities that we serve.
We at the library are all about going to where our people are. So we reached out to senior centers, we went out to senior programs, we went out to residential homes, connected with different senior groups throughout the community, just to make sure that they knew who we were, that we created that relationship and trust, and that they knew that this program was intended for that, and we had them in mind throughout the process.
And for more information on the Senior Showcase presented by the Cleveland Public Library and Medical Mutual, visit cpl.org. The Cleveland Division of Police is now hiring school crossing guards. The job pays $20.50 a day with medical and life insurance benefits available. You must be 18 years of age or older, pass a background check and drug screening, plus meet other qualifications. For more information, call 216-623-5577. A special networking event was held in the City Hall Rotunda for the female entrepreneurs of Cleveland. The City Hall Rotunda was packed with various vendors for the special Women's History Month networking party. Food, art, music, and plenty more were present, all represented by female-led business owners. Sharice Dawson, a member of the city's Women's Month Committee, gave us a little background on Women's History Month and the intent of hosting an event like this for the public.
All of the vendors here are female vendors. We wanted to give them exposure, even the food vendors. So you can eat, you can shop, and have fun. And we also have a DJ. Women's History Month, it started in the 1900s. They started off with one day of celebration, and then eventually it went to 1 week. And now it is recognized for the entire month of March. So we felt it was important because women's rights and women being equal to our counterparts is very important. We have made great strides, but there are still need for improvement. So we just thought it was a day to celebrate all of the improvement and to socialize.
Stay tuned for our continued coverage of Women's History Month in the City of Cleveland. Finally, in honor of Women's History Month, the City of Cleveland hosted a maternal health lunch and learn to help bring awareness to racial disparity in infant mortality. TV20 reporter Catrice Head has more with this story.
During the pandemic, the rate of sudden unexpected infant deaths among Black babies rose to nearly 3 times the rate of their white counterparts, according to a study released by the CDC.
Here in the City of Cleveland, we recognize that there is a crisis facing both Black moms and Black babies, and looking at our infant mortality rates tend to be higher than our white counterparts, and it's something that Mayor Bibb's administration is really trying to address.
Particularly coming out of COVID, maternal mortality rose 33%. We served over 1,000 moms during the COVID pandemic, and we did not lose a single mom, nor did we lose a baby. And we know that that's important because we want to ensure that moms are healthy, well, and safe, and that their babies are able to come home with them and make it to that first year of life, and of course beyond.
A short film by the name of Toxic, a Black woman's story, was shown, followed by a panel discussion.
Really, it's about a coordinated effort to really make sure that as many women in the City of Cleveland who are going to have a baby, as many people who become pregnant can have support at their fingertips.
We need to come together and really learn how to listen with empathy in order to build that connected understanding, that shared trust. And on our end, we have to provide equitable services and support, understanding that all of our patients come from different walks of life. And if we're not aware of some of the challenges that they face, i.e. the social determinants or social drivers of health, if we're not aware of those and we're not working with the community to design the interventions that are needed, then we're not going to be able to change some of these disparate inequities that exist within healthcare, particularly for Black and brown people.
Thank you, Catrice. And if you have any questions or would like more information about infant and maternal mortality, visit clevelandhealth.gov. Well, TV20 is streaming live 24/7. Visit TV20cleveland.com to see our live feed and more. Stay connected with TV20 wherever you go by liking and following us on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube page to watch our numerous programs. Coming up next, learn about what's going on with the Cleveland Metropolitan Schools with this week's CMSD 360. Thanks for watching TV20 News. I'm Dan Monroe. Be sure to stay tuned for more on TV20. We are Cleveland.
Hello, I'm Darielle Snipes with the CMSD News Bureau. Welcome to CMSD 360, a look at news happening around the district for the week of March 26th. Monday marks the beginning of the 4th and final marking period of the academic year. Most students head back to the classroom as well after having a week off for spring break. Year-round students return on Monday, April 10th. It is hard to believe, but summer is just around the corner, and CMSD is offering the summer learning experience for a third year in a row. Parents can start signing their students up on April 3rd at clevelandmetroschools.org/summerlearning23. Current students entering kindergarten to 12th grade can participate in fun and adventurous activities, as well as catch up on schoolwork or get ahead for the next school year. The summer learning experience will run from June 20th through July 21st. The search for the next Cleveland Metropolitan School District CEO is entering the next phase. The Board of Education needs your help during the interview process of the CEO candidates. There are 3 ways you can help select the next CEO. Nominate yourself or others for candidate interview panels, suggest interview questions for CEO candidates, watch live or recorded candidate interviews, and submit feedback. Visit the CEO search site for information at clevelandmetroschools.org/CEO search. On Monday, the Cavaliers Academy will host the CMSD 0 and 9 period basketball program at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Students will be able to learn the fundamentals of basketball on the same court the Cavs play their home games. This event takes place from 9:30 in the morning till 2:30 in the afternoon. Boys volleyball games are also scheduled to take place on Monday. They will be played on Wednesday as well and Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. on all 3 days. For a list of all sporting competition and locations, go to clevelandmetroschools.org/Senate League. On Tuesday, the Board of Education will meet for its monthly business meeting at the Garrett Morgan High School campus at 4600 Detroit Avenue starting at 6:30 p.m. The meeting will also be live streamed on the district's Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter pages. The CMSD Get More Opportunities Fund website is open. CMSD students, teachers, parents, and caregivers can apply directly for grants or offer suggestions on how the Mackenzie Scott's $20 million unrestricted gift to the district should be spent for the betterment of our schools. If you have a vision of how the educational experience of a CMSD school, building, department, or division can be advanced, you are encouraged to share your idea. While $1,000 is the minimum amount that can be requested, no thoughtful idea will be deemed too big or too small for consideration. For more information about the grant, how to apply for funding, or for a list of frequently asked questions, go to clevelandmetroschools.org/CMSD Get More Opportunities Fund. Now, starting in April, 2 students from each high school will be a part of the approval process. On Friday, Morehouse College Get on the Bus tour will be making a stop right here at CMSD. In partnership with Men of Color Shaping Academics, or MOCA, the Men of Morehouse will host an empowerment and transformative Men of Color Youth Summit from 9:30 to 5 at East Professional Center. Young men enrolled in 9th through 12th grades will get a glimpse of what it feels like to attend a historically Black college and be a student leader. If you are interested in attending, please contact your principal. The Buckeye Regional First Robotics Competition will begin on Friday at Cleveland State University's Wolstein Center, located at 2000 Prospect Avenue. For the 2nd year in a row, teams from East Tech, John Marshall, Davis, Aerospace and Maritime, and MC² STEM high schools will compete. Students from the Tri-C Youth Technology Academy, which won the championship in 2016, will also participate. On Wednesday, April 5th, the second of 4 pre-K through 8 choice fairs will be held at the John Marshall High School campus from 5 to 7 p.m. This is a great time for families to see what all the district's pre-K through 8 schools have to offer. Families can go to choosecmsd.org right now to make their selection on what school they would like their child to attend next academic year. And remember, CMSD allows children to attend any school in the district, regardless of where they live. Also, Cleveland School of the Arts will hold auditions on Tuesday, April 4th and Thursday, April 6th from 3:05 p.m. to 5:05 p.m. both days. To sign up for a time, go to clevelandmetroschools.org/CSA. Well, stay connected with what's going on in the district by downloading the CMSD app or following CMSD on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Thanks for watching CMSD 360. Have a great and productive week.